Mario. Definitely, Doctor is like very well respected. Morsecode, kind of like a hidden boss who travels, and then he always really does well. Like everyone knows him, but he doesn't travel very much. So.
He's been popping off this tournament too.
100%. He had a great run.
3-0'd Bananas in Melee. He's made it to top 8 here today for PM, and he also made top 8 in Icons. So he is running the game today.
Also, his trip to this top 8 was insane. Beating Soth, beating Luck. He's actually had a kind of nuts run. We're going to get right on into this game. Number 1 on Smashville, the Doctor repping the Mario versus Morsecode repping the Samus.
Just jumping right out of the shield there with the up B. Nothing too worrisome here. He's already got his counterplay on deck.
Yeah, and we're seeing that like Morse isn't ready to set up his projectiles right away, but Doctor sets it up right away, and Morse had an answer for it. So we're going to see how like they play that missile and projectile game throughout the whole set, I think.
Yeah, a whole lot of shield stop, wave dash out of shield.
Oh, I like that power shield.
Yeah, and Morse not feeling too pressured here. He's just taking his time, getting his charge shot. He's got a % lead, already lost it though.
Yeah, it looks like the Doctor's strategy right now is just to focus on the pill game. He feels like his projectile game is better than Morse's. And if he can keep up the pressure with the pills, it actually doesn't let Morsecode set up his missiles or his charge shot.
Yeah.
If I say that now, he does have his charge shot online, so maybe he can make something happen.
And what I see Morse doing is advancing with his shields, trying to corner the Doctor, and the Doctor then uses the waits for the Smashville platform and then tries to turn it around.
Oh, barely
misses a shot, yeah.
He had to go for it. He got the meteor off the ground, so he thought he had the hit stun for it. I think he just barely mistimed it.
Oh my god, what was that walk pass?
Pushes through.
Yeah, that's the Morsecode, man. His movement's actually pretty nuts, even on flat stages like this where Samus supposedly doesn't do as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking. A lot of walking, light jabs, ticks. Kind of Street Fighter-ish, like he plays footsies and ticks people a lot of their shields.
Yeah, Morsecode's just really working this right here. What impresses me the most, the Doctor kind of staying a little bit hungry, but he still commits to the pill game even past crouch cancel %. He's still just wanting to kind of work that space, make his openings, his, really push for it.
Yeah, he was approaching more. I mean, Morsecode was forcing the issue by approaching with the shield, but then that he's got that. So maybe we need some empty jump grabs. I don't know. He's got to figure out the Samus problem.
And here's the actually scary thing for the Doctor. How does he kill right now? He tried to hit a down tilt fair, but Samus just too floaty even at this %. So the only way he's going to get a kill is with a raw fair, raw up smash maybe, raw down smash. But Samus is only at 100%. He has so much work he needs to do. And because of that, Morsecode is just chipping him away. He's already gotten all the way up to 80% on his second stock.
Yeah, he's kind of having a piecemeal it in here. Rough stuff, and the neutral isn't really getting any better.
No, it's not.
At this point, his win condition is I have to get the hard hit. The pills are only adding a certain portion of it. He's not able to do much with it.
I'll be very disappointed in this set if he doesn't cape his charge shot sometime. I'm hoping that happens for him because it'll pick up some of the energy, right? Like right now they're sort of really playing the neutral really slow, and I don't know. I don't know what Doctor needs to do to kind of get those kills, like you said.
There
it is. That's a very good setup for him.
Yeah, I really like that. Waiting for the edge guard to take it away from the tether, is able to punish the laggy up from the tether using just the forward air. I think he's going to need to do that for a lot of his kills this game, because getting combos seems to be very difficult. Morsecode able to turn it right back around, though, gets the down smash. He's a full stock up.
Yeah, off the top even.
And if you saw, he actually baited a screw attack and had a really full punish possibility there. I don't know if he's going to keep on trying to bait that or if that was just lucky spacing. But that could be a really good opening for him because then he can do the fair pop-up.
Yeah, might be tricky. Oh yeah, tries to call that jump out. He's been working around in that rhythm a little bit. You could see him trying to call out that pill timing.
Oh, man. Screw attack is so rough.
It really is. I mean, mostly Mario looks for the grab confirm, he looks for a hit confirm with that pill, but Samus denies him that a lot of the time. It's tricky.
I just love how Morsecode is spacing around these pills right now. He has so many different ways to deal with them. His movement is so good, but he's also tried zaring through the pill as well. So he's got so many different options, and he's just letting Doctor, come towards him. And that's how Morsecode is really staying alive in this game right now. He's just like, look, if you come to me, you're not going to be able to kill me, and I can just continue to wall you out. Landing with the super missile, going in with F-tilts, going in with nairs, and he gets a kill for it, too.
Super dominant lead by Morsecode. His game plan's working for him.
Yeah, definition of win condition right here is pretty difficult, too, because what can he really get off of grab? What can the Doctor really push for? Wow.
It was in his butt when he shot it.
All right. Yeah. He's going for these big commitments, and I mean, he kind of has to at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look at him. How does he get this kill now? He can't get a grab fair. Samus is just too high %. It's, again, raw kills, and there he goes for another one, and he misses it, but it doesn't matter. Morsecode turned around by accident. He misses the ledge.
Okay. Yeah, escapes out. Morsecode's not afraid of being in the air either. He's really calm about getting back. Oh my goodness. Jab lock into forward smash. Let's see what he can push for. Oh, yeah.
There are those jabs. Loves
Yeah.
to jab.
He is so tight on those.
He can confirm into jab F smash, and I think that could kill on this side of the stage. I think that's why he's trying to fish for it so hard. But a weak charge shot is going to finish it.
JV3.
Super good call out there.
Rough stuff.
Yeah,
Rough
that
stuff.
looked rough for the doctor. Yeah, he's got to get meteor punishes. Unusual. I mean, floaties are definitely like a troublesome thing for Mario. From my conversation with Gallo, like he has trouble killing them and setting them up. But I feel like he's got to like prioritize those openings a little bit more instead of ticking. The ticking is not working for him.
Yeah, I mean the neutral is fairly easy for Doc, but the issue is getting those confirms, being able to pick up anything outside of middle damage, and then even just getting the hit to finish things off. It's rough out here.
I do want to see more mix-ups from the Doctor, and potentially the platforms on this stage can help him with that. Get in close on Samus and try and mix up with jab. The Mario jab is actually super good on shield. You can mix it up into down smash, you can confirm into grabs with it, and you can get a lot for it. And more importantly, you can bait out up Bs from Samus with it. So there's a lot of options there, but Doctor has been sticking so much to this pill game that hasn't really been paying off so far.
All right, finally gets in there, but again, not too much off. Just goes for positioning here. He's been able to keep Doc in the corner really effectively. Power Shield helps him break out, but the high jump kill is getting caught out by the Nair. It's looking really unfortunate already, but we can't count him out.
Yeah, I think if he can somehow just get a raw fair, even at this percent on Delfino's, it might be able to get a kill. He's continuing to rack up the damage with the pills, but Morsecode keeping the lead.
All right, Cape's up and over. Yeah, he's been working from the outside this whole time. Finally gets that one, covers the jump out of shield.
Ooh, wow. Nice stuff. Like, totally circumvents the positional advantage. It's consistently been the thing here where, like it seems like Doctor should have the positional advantage, but Samus has the tools to circumvent it. Oh, and just pushes him back with a charge shot and his Zair. Nice
little movement mix up there from the Doctor. It's good platforming.
Yes. But down tilt fair does not work.
Yeah, he's going to keep going for it. Even though it's a 120%, he already can't get it.
Yeah, and it looks like Zair is just such a good tool in this matchup. You're able to just stop a pill and still stab through, controlling space, and one of our first lanes down there. And Morsecode is looking solid right now, but he's off stage, going to just have to work the recovery. Wow.
She low profiles in the air. I don't know how she does it, but she does.
Yeah, she does have a very weird frame that can make it even more difficult to combo, on top of the fact that she's already super floaty.
But the thing is, she's actually not good in the air, really. She's very vulnerable, but the problem is, like, what are the Mario's tools? He doesn't have those, like, rangy things to really challenge her in the air.
He's stubby off ledge, because he relies more on being able to run off velocity than anything else, so his actual aerial drift isn't terrific. He just maintains his velocity from the ground fairly well as a character, I feel like. Oh, hit him with the kicks.
He went for triple F tilt. Honestly, very impressed he even thought about that. Great bait out here from Doctor, but he gets no punish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nothing doing there, really. It seems like between Screw Attack and Zair getting in on Samus and actually being able to start something, just so difficult for Doc.
But you saw right there, that's one of the tools Doc actually has to get through missiles, is he can nair through them, and he can also cape them, but we haven't seen a lot of that in this game so far.
Yeah.
I mean, Morse is just basically getting away scot-free with these screw attacks. He got punished with one nair, one back air. I mean, that's like not a lot of percentage for something that
no, especially when you're killing so early.
Yeah. Another jab F smash lets Morsecode fully charge his charge shot. That's definitely a stock if he can connect it.
Oh, okay. Getting a little bit going here, but has to reset.
Okay, we're seeing some cape in neutral. I like it.
Yeah, I like the cape on shield because it does make it to where Morsecode can't be quite as active or proactive out of shield. Just has to take a little extra time to get that turnaround input in.
And it might trigger that screw attack.
Yeah.
Like, he might just feel like his shield getting hit and get a screw attack, and Mario's definitely going to be far away enough to not get hit by that, and he can try to punish.
Yeah. Tried to space out with the back air there.
Ooh, nice little tick on shield with that forward tilt run dash dance.
I like what Doctor was looking for. He's trying to, instead of go for raw fairs, catch double jumps and try and kill him that way.
Oh, wow.
That's huge for Mario against floaties. Like, when you got to stop going for the down throw fair and you got to just wait, which is so frustrating as Mario because it's such a good confirm for you.
All right, hits him back with the up B. You can just kind of see how the Doctor's trying to get these pickups, but it doesn't seem like he has a firm understanding of how to edge guard Samus. And it is difficult, admittedly, but that one counts.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, very nicely done. Steals the ledge out from under him after Morsecode tried to do a little cheeky edge guard, actually, with that fall-off nair. Oh, but this is a huge lead still for Morsecode. 2 stocks to 1.
I understand the Delfino's pick from I want to have more space, I want to be able to work a little bit more on my pill game. But killing Samus on this stage is just, I think, honestly too hard.
Yeah. And I mean, like, the way she could stall on the ledge, on the wall too, she's got wall jumps and stuff, like that is really going to make it hard for Mario. Like, he's not going to be able to go down there and do much to her, I don't think.
Yep.
Oh, and the super missile connects, that's going to be the game. Morsecode looking dominant right now.
Yeah, I think the Doctor really needs to be able to pick up on spacing around the screw attack and finding ways to trick Morsecode into committing to it, and then also being just outside of that Zair range, trying to approach from more of a diagonal, because when he's trying to approach from horizontal space, he's having a lot of trouble getting in past that. Between that and F-tilt, I mean, it's looking rough.
Yeah.
It seems like that's what he's been trying with the pills, but it's not like he gets anything for it, right? Because Morsecode's been playing around it so well. If you try and go over him, he gets screw attacked. So it's like, how does Doctor find his way in? He's actually opted to go to FD, and this is widely considered Samus's worst stage because when she up Bs, she doesn't have a platform to retreat to, so you can even punish her sometimes.
She can't missile cancel, you know, it just really makes her a lot more linear and slower, really exacerbates that problem of being floaty in the air.
Yeah.
It's widely considered a pretty good stage for Mario because those pills cover everything.
Yeah.
You know, you really have to deal with them. You can't use a platform to circumvent them.
Now, we already see Morsecode trying to do a little bit more of a jump call out right there. He'll go ahead and just high nair to see if he can catch Doctor out of his pills instead of trying to cover himself under platform or work out of shield a little bit more. But yeah,
wow,
so
that's
fast.
so fast.
Yeah, but he keeps messing it up.
All right, see
right,
right there,
punish.
the cross-up nair, but
He's missed them so many times.
And that would have been a huge punish at this percent. That could have honestly been really scary for Morsecode.
Yeah, I mean, to me, the thing that might work is a fair pop-up to fair, because it puts you in, like, you get a little bit more movement to follow up when you get that meteor pop-up.
Oh, wow. He's just letting him pill.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. It's like the percentage game is good for him.
All right, he's trying here. Yeah, spares out. Back here, though. We see the Doctor take a lead for the first time in the set.
Okay, all right, this is big.
Oh, fluffs it.
And he steals the ledge from him, too. And this could be a kill, a reversal by Morsecode as he's able to take first blood in Game 3.
All right, yep. And you see the Doc trying here to really work any kind of space, but like we said, what does it get him? He'll garner a stray hit here and there, but past that, it's all Morsecode's game here.
So this has actually been the closest it's been so far in these games, right? He's going to clip him with that nair. It's not enough to kill, but I think one more of those will. I think the patience from the Doctor is really starting to show through as he's starting to make a bit of a difference and make the adjustments.
Yeah.
And he's not letting himself get called out, right? That charge shot, Morsecode has actually been hitting a lot of his charge shots. That was the first one that really just completely whiffed.
All right, nice there. He actually faded back and then wave landed to be able to get that spacing to be able to come back with an air for the counter hit. Okay. Wow.
Nice meaty punish, honestly. Pretty weird, but it did a lot of work. It cornered him super hard.
Very interesting. Yeah, he's actually put on a ton of damage with that one combo. Morsecode with a nice lead. Can he finish the edge guard here, though?
No. All right, Doctor able to retreat back.
Oh my god, he's power shielding out a crawl. That is insane. Oh my god, what the?
So perfect.
Just so good.
Just nothing matters.
All right, never mind. He just got hit by like 4 in a row.
Yeah. Oh, they just power shielded back. The dance.
They're playing ping pong right now.
What's dissatisfying though is that power shielding, it lessens the amount of damage you're going to get out of something like that. So double power shield is pretty weak off
I
the pill.
actually didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah. No, reflectors like Fox's Shine, they actually make them more powerful, but reflectors and power shields like that will actually lessen the amount of damage it'll do. It's pretty funny. Okay, little string there, waits for the spot dodge.
That was so interesting because I think Doctor was only doing that to try and bait on an uppy out of shield, and then when it didn't come, Morsecode just grabbed him. I mean, when is Samus ever going to grab out of shield?
And I wonder if we need to see the same thing from oh my
wow.
god. Super, we need to see the same thing from Doctor, like the F smashes that Morsecode is using to call out the landings. Like Mario's pretty good F smash too. He hasn't really been using it a whole lot.
It's a little stubby. Finally gets that one right there. Able to catch that landing. Yeah.
Yeah, like Samus has like a lot of powerful hitboxes on it.
And this is actually much closer than our first 2 games here. Doctor really making the adjustments he needs.
Yeah, if you'll note, he's coming in with the Nair instead. He's going to be able to get the shield out on a low Nair a little bit faster and maybe a little punish screw attack from there, as opposed to just coming in raw after a pill. So he's picking that up as an option. And you see it's working a little bit better. It gets some shield pushback, gives him time.
Morse definitely looking a little more antsy to finish this set, and it might be working out for the Doctor that he can use that aggression against Morsecode.
Yeah.
And also we're seeing far fewer uppies out of shield from Morsecode as well.
True,
That's why Doctor is able to get in and pressure the shield like he's been doing. He comes in with those nairs on shield, but then he gets his own mix-up rather than Morsecode just upping immediately like he was doing every time. And now Doctor, after putting on all his damage, is actually taking a lead.
Yeah, this is the first stock lead he's had all set. And so I think what he's doing with being able to actually have mix-ups around screw attack is that he's able to condition him out of it slightly. He's able to work with him a little bit more, and instead of it being so one-sided.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's picking up damage right here. 75%.
That was like the best combo
Yeah,
he's been able to get so far.
Whole game, yeah.
was
Mario
just-
not usually able to do that kind of stuff to the hyper floaties.
Okay, pushing through. Great power shield after that. And now it's actually the Doctor's turn to maybe take a step back. Morsecode has to approach.
Yeah, this is actually really weird watching Morsecode approach. We haven't seen that all set.
There it
He's
is.
going to get the stock here, but the ways that Morsecode has been choosing to approach are actually super telegraphed. Doctor has been getting a lot of anti-air up airs and that earlier anti-air up smash to get a stock. I think if Morsecode keeps trying to come in from the air, he's going to find himself in a rude awakening.
Yep. He's able to get that shield out, slams to the ground.
Down smash
There it is, finally. That's like the Mario Classic, and we hadn't seen it all set. I was like, what are we watching?
Yeah. Okay, finds him. Doesn't have his jump.
Oh,
he,
this is spin.
he tried to go for the fall-off Nair, but he didn't get it.
That was great awareness from the Doctor, though. To know the fall-off Nair was coming and go for the instant up B. That instant up B gets him killed in literally every other situation.
Yeah, this is crazy, actually. Okay, he's pushing through. He's got the opportunity. Oh,
was
goes for the
he
wall jump.
That's okay, bro.
Okay.
You gotta take the game, man.
This is scary, though, because this is monster percentage. He's going to be able to get hit by something like maybe...
Oh, the
this-
shield poke.
All right.
And the reason the pressure there was so successful is because Morsecode could not up B out of shield at that percent.
No.
Every time he was up being out of shield, when Doctor was at low enough percent, Doctor would come down with a fair, and if he came down with a fair on FD, he would have died immediately.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, Morsecode suddenly stuck in his shield, Doctor makes the matchup look easy.
Exactly. He's able to finally get the punishes that he wasn't able to on platform stages like Smashville, like Delfino's. But now it's Morsecode's counter pick. Let's see what we can get.
So that up B that he did at the ledge to counter Samus's Nair, that has a little bit of invincibility. So like he just waited, but it was a perfect time to pull it and get him off there and stop all that pressure Morsecode was putting on him.
Yeah, Mario's up
such
B
a clutch,
startup is just
up B.
so good.
All right, yeah, I think we all kind of saw this coming. Tri-platform stage for Morsecode is going to be the counter pick.
All right, but Doctor already committing to a pretty firm triangle camp.
And also, just in case you're not aware, if Samus up Bs from the bottom of the stage, she will land on the top platform. So that gives her an easy way out, or at least a mix-up.
Yeah,
So-
she can fast fall through too. So it's
Exactly.
like, it's very, very hard to cover.
All right. Big kicks here from Morsecode. He's just kind of working his way in a little bit.
And where Morsecode was shielding a lot last game, he feels a lot more comfortable throwing out the jabs, throwing out the F-tilts. And now we have the up B out of shield, and yeah, he just lands safely on a platform.
All right, back here. Went for the tomahawk with the immediate reaction from Morsecode with his up B out of shield. Pretty solid there. Doesn't seem like he's too worried, but I like how the Doctor's taking these beats. He's taking these moments to be able to check the shield and see if he will actually go ahead. Oh, he got him! He got him!
It happens!
And he killed him with it! I can't believe he died across the screen.
Oh my goodness. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
But Morsecode has one right too, and he smashes him out there straight even. This is actually very similar to the narrative that happened in the match that Morsecode had with Luck, where Morse played it like really careful first few games, and then the other Luck sort of slowed it down and brought it back. Let's see if Doctor can take another game. But Morsecode has shown he can really like adapt to these people like playing patient around him. Samus has a lot of options. We don't see her a lot, but she's like pretty hard to deal with.
She can be.
Great up tilt.
What really interests me a lot is Morsecode almost looks like he's talking to himself as he's going. And I wonder what's going through his head as the shift has kind of changed out over more into a, not quite favoring the Doctor, but definitely more equal, more difficult for him to work through. Oh, yeah, goes for the hard one.
I mean, Morsecode is at that percent where a forward air could actually end up killing him. So Doctor just trying to kind of rush it a little too early, and that might just end up getting him killed.
Yeah, they both disengaged there. Oh, slams down. Didn't want that hit probably. And he's just able to find his way back in the center. Gets the chump check.
That's huge.
Yep.
And he has to guess every time. Is Morsecode going to land on the platform or isn't he? It's a 50-50. That time he guesses correctly and he gets the stock for it.
Yep. It's worth going for. All right. Ooh, yep. Just catches the roll in. And off the top, a little bit rough on the DI there. Might have been able to get to the corner a little bit tighter, but who's to say?
Goes for the same platform thing that time, but that time Morsecode mixed it up and fell down to the bottom.
I think Doctor is just going to guess he's going to land on the platform every time and see if Morsecode tries to mix it up, right? You know,
Yeah,
the player's
until
just
he
like,
starts falling through.
if you hit rock enough times, you know, eventually they're going to go scissors.
Oh, okay, yeah. A little too deep on that nair.
Oh, he went for an anti-air screw attack.
Yeah. Slowly and steadily, percent's climbing here for the Doctor. Not quite able to find his hits, and the charge shot's coming through here.
It's not completely charged yet, I don't think.
Not yet.
Nope.
But it's definitely pretty big. Won't take much charge to get it ready to go.
Wow, and Samus has so many tools to deal with Hill. Nair just goes right through, too.
Yeah. All right, scoops him up. He's probably got another 30-40% until down smash on plat's going to start killing. Ah, but that back air. That sweet spot back air.
And he confirmed it out of a bomb. So tricky.
I like the fall through back air because he hasn't actually been doing that much tricky movement, right? He's
No,
on
he
Battlefield. Samus can slide all over the place, and Morsecode hasn't really been doing that. We haven't seen missile camping. We haven't seen a lot of like typical Samus stuff. Morsecode very content to just play on the ground and fight Mario at Mario's game because he's winning at it. I mean, look, he's got almost a full stock lead now.
Yeah, it looks like it's just going to be curtains here, possibly, unless the Doctor can mount a comeback.
Yeah, this hasn't seemed like a very comeback-y matchup.
No, it definitely seems whoever takes the lead gets to hold it a fair long time.
Yeah, whoever's taking the lead has basically won. So it's going to be really, like, Doctor's going to have to really dig deep and find something
Nice
if he
little
wants
life
to take
cancel
this
there.
game.
Using that morph ball to get the spacing, and
I think one more down smash might spell the end for the Doctor.
Oh, God.
And considering that Samus can come back and be at crouch cancel %, that's a really scary thing to do.
Super scary.
oh my goodness, and he just gets...
Did he die to an F tilt?
Wow!
He did.
He had dash back DI, I think.
Oh yeah, holding straight out. So Morsecode is going to move on in your top 8.